Have you heard about what's going on with the Beckham family? So apparently David Beckham and Victoria Beckham are very upset with their eldest son for not attending David Beckham's big 50th birthday extravaganza. And the reason that he did not attend this birthday extravaganza is because one of his former relationships is now dating his brother and he did not want to be at the same party as her. Apparently what's been reported is that he still wanted to see his dad, but not at the birthday party, and his dad says, nah, sorry, if you're not coming to see me at the birthday party, then you're not seeing me at all. And so that's what's been reported. We don't know whether any of that is true, but the reason that I am bringing it up today and the reason that I want to speak about it is because let's just look at the theme here. And the universal theme here is about expectations between family members. Now, whether this is in fact true with the Beckhams or not is irrelevant. It sounds as if some of it may be true or maybe even all of it may be true simply because some birthday photos were put up by Victoria, and usually when there's somebody missing, she always says missing you and she'll tag them, but she didn't do that this time. She just said loved, feeling all the love with everybody who attended, which seemed to really give a dig to her eldest son for not being there. So the reason this fascinates me is because this is such a common theme in families, which is expectations. Expecting your children, expecting your parents, expecting your siblings, expecting others to do what you want them to do. That is called conditional love. That is not unconditional love. That's conditional love. In other words, you have to do what I want you to do in order for me to love you. The story goes, he wanted to see his parents for his dad's 50th, but his dad said, nah, if you're not coming to the party, then I'm not interested in seeing you. I don't know whether that's true or not, and it's irrelevant as to whether it is true or not. What is important here is the universal theme of expectations, the expectations we place on all the people in our lives, which lead to misunderstandings, which lead to the hardening of the heart, which lead to not loving people unconditionally. So as an example, yesterday was Mother's Day, and I expected nothing from my son. He lives in another state. He sent me a message that said, Happy Mother's Day, Mum, with a love heart. Great. Did he FaceTime me? Did he send me a card? Did he send me a gift? No, but I don't mind. I really, really don't. And even if he didn't send me a message, I wouldn't care because it's not a reflection of our relationship. It truly, truly isn't. I know his heart. I know that he loves me. I know that I love my son, and I don't need some sort of external validation to prove that point. So I don't have any expectation of my son to do anything, because you know why? I love him unconditionally. Unconditionally. No condition. There is nothing that he would do, nothing that he could do that would take away my love from him. And so going back to the Beckhams, if it is true, and it may not be true, but if it is true, the Beckhams are offended at their son for not attending their 50th birthday party, get over it. It's your son. Love him regardless. Get over it. Let it go. Life is too short to harbour resentment. Life is too short to harbour expectations. Parents often do things for their kids and then it's like, well, I do so much for them and they don't have any appreciation. Okay, don't do it then. Either do it because you really, really want to do it, but don't do it because you expect something back. Stop doing things because you expect something back. Do it because you actually care. Do it because you actually love them. Do it because you want to do it. And that is unconditional. And so if there's somebody in your life that you're disappointed with, you feel hurt because they're not meeting your expectations, let it go. Now, that doesn't mean that your standards diminish all of a sudden. It doesn't mean that you get treated poorly and that you allow that to happen. It doesn't mean that you don't have boundaries. But what it does mean is that your heart is open and It is open regardless of what anybody does around you. And remember, unconditional love is the truth of who we really, truly are at our absolute core. Always, always remember to live in truth.